to demonstrate a face wax. This little client has got PCOS, so it's a hormone dysfunction, and it just makes a lot of hair grow on her face and other areas that she doesn't want it. So I'm applying large patches of wax just to cover all the areas. I'm supporting the skin. I'm applying the wax against the hair growth because this is helping to pick up any hair and make sure it's entangled into the wax. So I'm pushing down quite firmly. You can see her skin moving underneath that pressure. Making nice thick edges, supporting the skin as I go, and that come off really easy. So I'm just applying again right next to the piece that I just taken off previously, and I'm overlapping a little bit just to make sure I don't miss any hair. This is a really gentle wax, so I'm able to repeat over the same place, and it's not going to irritate her skin. So what I do is I take the wax off when it's still warm. That's why I'm using the spatula, because it's too sticky to touch with my hands. But it just helps to open up those pores. And then when I remove it and the wax is still warm, the pores are still open, and it's like the hairs just fall out. It really eliminates any pain the client may feel. I don't want to put the wax on when it's too warm, because that might irritate her skin. That's why I just keep winding that spatula and just spinning it a lot before I actually apply the wax, just to give it a little moment to cool. Always supporting the skin, following my hand up so the skin is supported always. Side. As you can see, I'm using the other end of the spatula. This just helps to save on the spatulas. It's quite economical. And placing pressure on afterwards to take out that sting. On her chin, I'm applying a big piece of wax. I want to cover that whole chin. I'm also taking that wax up to her lip. The wax is actually on her lip, so that won't irritate her at all. There's no hair on the lip, so it doesn't actually hurt. But I don't want to leave that fine line between the lip and the actual face. Just pick up that little extra bit. The same with the lip on the top part. I'm just putting that wax actually on her lip. We don't want to end up with a little French baker's moustache. So the wax is still pliable and soft, so I'm just taking those extra bits off there. So I apply the wax to the opposite way that the hair grows, just to pick up that hair and get it entangled into the wax. So I haven't repeated over the same area too much. This is a really good quality wax and I don't need to repeat wax. But I do have to make sure I get all the hair off. So repeating over an area is quite necessary so we don't leave any extra fluffy bits of hair anywhere. Just going to wax this part of her neck, applying it nice and thick, making sure I'm creating some nice thick edges so we don't have any messy bits of wax just hanging around. As you can see, my client is really relaxed there. It looks like she wants to go to sleep, but it's actually not causing her any pain. She's super relaxed. I think she's actually enjoying it. So just to finish her off, I'm just putting on some after wax oil. This is going to soothe her skin and just giving her a little bit of love afterwards.